Hey guys, it's Gina, aka Witchy Girl Tarot, and welcome back or welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, hello. As I said, my name is Gina, and this channel is dedicated to all things spiritual. If those are topics you like to learn about, then make sure you are subscribed and make sure you like the button too and help me grow this channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering a topic that was highly requested on my Instagram, and that is, what is an altar? So what is an altar? An altar is a sacred designated space where you're going to pray, where you're going to give your offerings. And this is a space that you don't just want anyone touching. This is a place where you are one with your spirit team. I like to look at an altar as a table. I'm serving guests. And the guests happen to be my ancestors. And I am giving them all the things that they love, all the things that they like, and I am giving them a 5-star experience. I am making them feel comfortable. Now, where should you place it? It really doesn't matter where you place it, because at the end of the day, your energy is what's going to create it. Your energy is what's going to make this what it is. Just like when you move into an apartment or into a home and there's white walls and there's no furniture, you have to create it and make your house a home. That is the same way you want to look at your altar. Now, you don't want to just put your altar anywhere. Like, I wouldn't just put it in a bathroom. You want to make sure that your altar is in a space where it's clean. And you also want to make sure that it's in a place where there's not a lot of traffic. You can make your altar in your closet. You can make it in a box. You can place it on a shelf. Or you can use a table, which is honestly the most common that I've seen. Another big question I get is, what do I put on my altar? I have to say that everybody's altar is going to look different because we obviously have different beliefs, we have different traditions and cultures. Honestly, after channeling and meditating and really focusing on what it is that my ancestors are asking of me, I have figured out that they like certain things. I know that my ancestors, they love their cafecito negro. They don't want any sugar. They don't want any milk. They like their rum. They like their tobacco. What are some offerings that I can give to my ancestors, on my altar? What are some things I could give? Honestly, guys, it doesn't need to be so hard. It could be Twinkies, it could be fruits, it could be tobacco, it could be tequila, rum. Look up your ancestry. What are things that were very popular? Because your ancestors lived a certain way. They had a certain lifestyle, and there were certain things that they had access to in that time. On my altar, I also have my Ankh, and the Ankh represents literally life. It represents the masculine energy, the feminine energy, and together it creates life. But all together, it represents God, because without God, there would be no women, there would be no man, and there would be no life. You can also place your spiritual tools like your sound bowls on there. You can place your instruments on there. One of the most common themes you will see on most altars is that there will always be the 4 elements represented on that table. And that is fire, water, air, and that is earth. So on my altar, I always have candles lit, and those candles are representing the fire element. I also have cups of water there for my ancestors, but I place that water there to also represent the water element. To represent the earth element, I have flowers on there, but not only are they representing the earth energy, it's also representing my offering to my ancestors. To represent the air element, I always like to have tobacco. The next question is, when should you add offerings? If you want something, then you want to put more offerings on there. But you don't want to just put offerings on there when you want something. You want to treat them like family. You want to make sure that even when you don't want or need something from them, that they are taken care of. When should you clean off your altar? You want to make sure that your altar never has dust on it. You don't want to have rotten fruit sitting on your altar. Change your altar, your flowers, before your flowers die. You want to treat your altar the way you would treat your kitchen. I hope this video was helpful. Comment below, share if you care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.